Why, hello there. Welcome to this awful fucking video. I had an idea of a friend to rate the artwork of heroes. Are we artists? Oh, God, no. None of us have done anything artsy related, I think, since high school. Do you want to do it anyways? Yeah. So, take everything we say with a grain of salt. Obviously. As you can see, we have multiple tiers, making it into a tier list with our ratings. Each of the tiers, we have assigned ratings totals out of. So we're each going to rate each art in 3 different categories on a scale of 1 to 10. I'll get to the categories in a second. I'll take our 2 scores. It would then be out of 30 because there's 3 out of 10. So out of 30, then I average our 2 scores, and then they go into the tier according to what their average is. We are rounding down for all of these. I think we might end up make one exception in the beginning part, but I'm probably going to change it by the end of it. Like in the final. I don't know if you know this. There is 570 something heroes out by the time we started this project. The most recent Fallen Heroes banner just dropped with Ike, Leon, Julia, and Male Corrin with Ashnard as a Grand Hero battle. So yeah, there's like 570 some characters we're gonna go through. The tier list maker I have doesn't have them all. It has about 400-ish. It has everything for 2020 or maybe a little before then characters. I think like fall 2020 is the last characters that it has on it. So we're missing some. Obviously, we're going through alphabetically. All the ones that aren't here, you're going to get to in the end. We'll go through those ones last because I'll have to add all the picture ins later, and I'm just easier for me to do those all in the last thing instead of in this first thing. Now, our 3 things we're going through, rate them. The scores are 0 to 10, obviously, as you can tell from the totals. First, how much the art stands out from the crowd, draws your attention. Is it kind of just blend into the background? Do they look kind of generic, where your eyes are drawn to it? Why is it drawn to it? Doesn't really matter. It matters if your intention is drawn to the character's artwork. Number 2, how well does it match the character's stats and their movement and weapon types? Does X character look like they are an axe-wielding infantry, a sword-wielding cavalry, a lance-wielding flyer? Or not, Do they have a high speed stat? Do they look like they're fast? Do they have a high defense stat? Are they wearing armor? Those kind of things. And then last but not least, just, how much we like the art personally. Again, we're not artists. Let's take everything we say with a grain of salt. Every part we're going to try and do around 50 characters. As you can see by the length of this, it takes a while. It doesn't feel like we take a while on each character, but I guess, if you do about 50 characters, it takes a while to get through. Obviously, since, we're not artists, we're not doing this objectively at all, there's a lot of bias. My friend, also a lot more generous than I am when it comes to giving ratings. I've tend to notice, especially with the characters he's biased towards. Of the 48 characters we'll get to in this part, he gives, I don't know, something like 330s out, I think. I don't think I gave a single one, but oh well. This part's going to cover from A to B alphabetically, and then all the Brave heroes and the Bride heroes, plus the Grooms, outside of the ones that aren't in the list. So on this list, for example, we're missing Altina, Annette, Astrum, Bantu, Bernadetta, Brayamond, Brave Alm, Camilla, Eliwood, Micaiah, and Brunya. Every other character character name starts with an A and a B on this list. Besides that, that's all I really had to say for this intro, because I didn't record one with them because I didn't even think about it at the time. So basically, it's just going to cut off from me here and just go straight to us. We're using Discord to communicate, obviously. I'm fairly certain he's using his phone because he can't get Discord to work on his computer for a reason. I'm going to help him get it to work, but that requires us, meet up in person. And our state's got a stay-at-home order on right now, so kind of hard to do that. next time we meet up, I don't know. I'm gonna try and get these out once a week, but that like length of video takes like an hour and a half for us to get through 50 characters roughly. So who knows how often I get these out? Like I said, try to do weekly. Either way, if you disagree with us, tell us. If you have suggestions on how to improve going on, tell us. I would very much like to know. I'm trying to get better every time. Besides that, thank you for watching if you do. And I guess I'll shut up now and just let the actual video go. So I guess I'll see you there, retroactively. Haha. I'd say bye-bye, but I'm not ending the video. I don't know what to do for transitions. Bye-bye. It's time to judge Abel's artwork. And, oh, wow, it's something, isn't it?
What?
Abel's artwork. It's almost like as generic as you can get.
Yeah, I thought it's supposed to be on a horse.
Yeah, I don't think horses appear in any of the artwork.
Oh, is it just the summoning things?
Well, no, it's like when you, what's it called? Like, you know, in game, if you click on a character and it has the little plus mark, we can look at the pictures.
Yeah.
Yeah, none of those have like any of the mounts in them. At least to my knowledge. There might be one or two characters that do.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah. But I mean, he looks like a Lance Cavalier at the very least. There's no armor on his inner thighs, which is where he would be sitting, so.
True.
Let's see what are our categories again. Impacts to stand outish. I can't speak. You already know this. How well the art reflects their stats with weapons, slash movement, and then personal ratings. So you go ahead and tell me what you think of Abel. I just need the numbers. I don't need to hear. You don't need to give detailed explanations. As long as you just give me some numbers.
It was 7-5.
I heard 7.5. What was the first one?
2.
2.75. All right, I'm a.
It's generic as hell.
Your fair point. I would say because he's generic as hell. I was going to give him just a 4. You have 2. You want to give him a 2? I agree with you with the 7. You know, he looks like a pretty average Lance Cavalier. What was the last one? Rating? Yeah. I'd give him a 4. I don't like it, to be honest. That's a 15 overall from me, and a 14 overall from you. So he has an average of 14.5. Wow, starting off strong. Should we round up or should we round down? What do you think?
Round down.
You think we should round down? Alright.
Well, we want to keep Oliver's lovelies as empty as possible.
Alright, fair. So that puts Abel in a B-. Alright, so next after Abel, we've got Adrift Camilla.
I just heard the waves click to next alphabetically.
What'd you say?
Is there a way to just click to the next one alphabetically, or do I have to
Unfortunately
go
not,
back?
you'll have to go back.
Free.
Next up, Camilla, you know, Red Tone Flyer, everyone's favorite character from Fates. We all love it. Well, she's certainly wearing more clothes than she normally wears. There's that.
Yeah. Does kind of make it stand out.
Yeah. At least compared to her other versions. So I'm thinking, I'm giving her a 636. You know, she certainly stands out more than the other. Well, stands out from the Camillas in a different way. Plus, you know, the white dress is very there. She doesn't really look like she should be on the mount, though, based on the fact she's wearing a dress like that.
Yeah, she doesn't.
I could see maybe if she's like side straddling it, but I don't I gave her 6 because, you know, it's alright. Nice. It's nice artwork at the very least. And, you know, the injured isn't, like, super fan servicey, like, at all, surprisingly.
Yeah. I like the special artwork.
Yeah. It's a shame.
I'd probably go like 6-4. Let's go 7.
6, 4, 7? Alright. So let's see, that's 15 from me again, and a 17 from you. That puts her at 16, which puts her in B. Where is it? Here it is. Alright, now we got a Driftcorn female. Oh, look, it's another white dress. I don't know. Does it scream dragon to you?
No, honestly.
I mean, at least your Dragonstone's in the attack and special artwork, and injured. It's not in the default artwork, though.
Yeah, because of that thing, I have to give it a 3 in that category. 5, 3. 6.
5, 3, 6. Honestly,
Actually, let's put that 5, 3, 5.
5, 3, 5. All right. I'm gonna say. Ugh. No, I'll give it to 5. I'm gonna say 2, 4. I'm not a huge fan of the just one giant stocking on her that she's got.
You know, I didn't even notice that, obviously. Oh, yeah.
We've got an 11 and a 13, which brings her to 12 total. But guess where that puts her? Still in the B-.
Oof.
Yeah, she's at the bottom of B- though. Alright, now we got a Driftcorn male. Oh boy, another white dress.
1, 1, 1.
1 on 1.
I haven't even clicked on it yet.
Nah, dude, it's a dude in a dress. That's an 8 in standout, right? Well, the fact that you can see his fucking...
It's more... No, that's not a fucking rule, that's... I'll give it a 7.
I think he's got the most fan servicey injured of the Adrift banner.
Yeah.
There's no shirt.
7, 4, 6.
7, 4, 6. You, I'm gonna probably say. I'm gonna say 8, 4, 7. So let's see. That's wow. That's a 19 from me. That's 17 from you. That brings him to an 18. Ooh, still only a B.
Ooh.
Yep, it's above Adrift Camilla though. So there's that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, theoretically, most people are going to be in B+, B, or B-, because, you know, bell curves exist, so. We're only 4 in. We even got to, like, the fabulous ones yet. So next we got Alphonse, the Lord of Heroes. I take back what I said about Abel being generic looking, because, my lord, Alphonse is such a generic looking lord.
Yeah, let's go with
The only thing he is going for him is the fact that he's got Asker's color scheme and the white and gold outfits, in my opinion.
Let's go. Yeah. 8.
All I heard was that 8.
4.
So, what was your first number?
3, 8, 4.
8, 4?
Yeah.
You know, I think he looks pretty generic. And, his stats, generic. His class, generic. I'm saying...
Yeah, but his artwork reflects that well.
I know, that's what I'm saying. It's I'm gonna say 294. That puts both of us at, what, 15 on his? Wow, right in the middle? 15 puts him right above Abel.
God.
Yeah. Where are you? He's at the top of B- now. Way to go, Alphonse. The highest ranked he's ever been on a tier list, I think.
Probably, yeah.
Alright, after Alphonse, I think we're getting close to people we're missing.
My boy.
That's your boy Alm. Have you even pulled Alm?
Yeah.
Alright, you have. I still haven't pulled Alm. I don't know if I have any of the Alms, actually. There's only 2? No, 4. There's 4 Alms, I lied. Actually, I have Valentine's Alm now that I think about it. That's the only one I've pulled so far. But we won't get to him.
Which one's Valentine's Alm? Is that the dual one?
Yeah, that's the dual one of Silica.
Yeah. But what's, and it was Alm, Legendary Alm, what's the 4th one?
The Brave Alm. From last year. 2 years ago, was it?
Oh.
Was he in the second grouping or the first?
I don't remember.
If he's in the second grouping, he's on my tier list already.
Oh, I remember now.
He's in the third grouping. But, you know, not bad. Gotta say, I like the Falchion design.
Mm-hmm. Animation's pretty sick.
Yeah. There's stats again. Huh, yeah. Not great. I mean, they're alright. I don't write home about stats. He's got surprisingly high HP for what I think. He's got 45 base speed. Not speed, HP. It's kind of slow.
Yeah.
It's only 30. Alright, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking 6, 8, 10.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna give him a 10 on your personal rating.
Yeah. Almost the GOAT, dude.
Yeah, you're right. He doesn't stand out in your appearance, not too much.
He's got the big ass sword.
He does.
But other than that, it's mostly just the bright green hair.
Yeah, I'm gonna say 6, 8, 8. So, don't ridicule.
There you go.
Yes, don't ridicule me for this. But he's got the highest rating so far at 22 and 24. So that brings him to a 23.
Jeez.
Oh, John. Not only is he above
It's
a
an A,
B,
let's go.
he's skipping the B+. He's our first A.
Hey.
Alright.
Let's go.
After all, is that my first getting?
He deserves it.
Alright, we got Amelia
Tina, I
up.
think, is missing.
We got Amelia up next, because neither Altina is on the list. I have to add him in.
Wait, what the f- why is there 2?
Well, because there's Altina from Epi 4/5. I don't know if she's in 4. I know she's in 5, I think. I honestly don't remember. And there's Altina, who's, you know, the war character from FE 9 and 10. It's not even an actual.
The broken as fuck one with Ragnall and Erendite.
Yeah. Like, what the hell? So, we've got Amelia, because she's actually in the tier listing already. Which, you know, Armor Knight. Top half of her appearance, yeah, Armor Knight. Bottom half, no.
Yeah, what the f-
No!
Why doesn't she wear pants?
She's got a fucking short skirt and thigh-high socks on. She's got armored boots.
God.
But from her hips down, she's got no armor until you get to her feet.
I mean, I'd give her 7, 5, 5.
Alright.
It's like, not having pants as an armor knight is pretty standoutish.
It is.
If you ask me.
It is. I'm gonna say...
Wait, what did I give her for? Oh yeah, because half her is armored, so I gave her half the score.
Yeah.
So that's like...
It makes sense. I'm gonna say 853, because I do not like the design of no fucking pants.
Yep.
Alright, so that's a 6.
Wait, what did I say for the last
You
one?
said 755. So we got 16 and 17. So we're
Oh yeah, I like the special animation, that's why.
I mean, it's alright. I can't get over the fact that. And her injured artwork, like, come on. What the hell is that pose? No. Get the.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see, we got 16, 17 for 16 and a half. Round that down to 16. That puts her in B and above Adrift Camilla.
For sure, everything in B can just go above Adrift Camilla.
Yeah, excellent. What did she have? We gave her a 16. Well, actually, if anyone gets a 15. Someone did. Oh. Oh, my numbers got messed up. That's what's going on. I missed a character? Oh, I missed Alphonse on my list. That's why it's all messed up for me right now. Because looking at it, it said Alm had a 15. He's like, hold on a second. That's not right at all. Alm had the 23. Because I missed our starting lord of this game. Alright, there we go. Alright. Now we get...
And he is pretty easy to overlook, I don't blame you.
Yeah. Alright, so now we...
Starting lowest in this game.
Now we got Anna. You know, she's in every Fire Emblem game, but it took her forever to get an alt in Heroes. Took her an extra, year after the other two Asker trio got theirs?
I think so, yeah.
I mean, her art is really just Anna, but, you know, in Asker uniform. Not a huge fan of her fucking miniskirt she wears either. But at least her...
Yeah, her injured pose. It's not fan service, but it's kind of dumb.
And her boots are, you know, kind of armored-ish and defensive, at least, so they cover up most of her legs. But... oh well.
But she also doesn't wear pants. Again, no one wears fucking pants in this game.
John, if they're from years 1 and 2, these females aren't going to be wearing pants. We already know this.
Yeah.
I'm going to say... let's see. Impact? Well, I'm going to say 3, 4, 4. Because, I don't know, she doesn't really look like... I mean, she has an axe, and all of her artwork, surprisingly, even in default, but... she's not what I think of when I think of an axed infantry unit, you know?
Yeah, she's too scrawny.
I mean, that is reflective of her stat. She's got a pretty garbage attack stat at 29.
3, 4. I go 4.
So we get the same score this time.
Interesting.
And again, an 11. Which, is that her lowest? That is her lowest. Not only that, it's putting her in C tier. Fun.
Also the highest she's ever been on a tier list.
Maybe. She's got one of the worst free fights in the game, too, now that I think about it. I don't even remember what it is, I just know it's fucking stupid. Although I'm on her page, I might as well look at it real quick. So if her HP is less than 50%, she can move to a space adjacent to any ally. If it's above 50%, she can move to a space adjacent to any ally within 2 spaces. Wow, that's useless. Because it doesn't help her stats at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, what, Anna has... what, 45 attack, I think? Which wasn't bad, you know, at launch.
I mean,
she has 38 speed, but it's just,
that's decent, but she doesn't have any bulk to go with it at all.
She's got higher res than physical, which is not what she needs. Either way, art doesn't stand out either. Alright. Fortunately, we gotta skip a net. Move on to Arden.
Oh, we are? Damn.
Yeah, well, she was released super
That
recently.
has 3 super beans.
That's wild. Arden.
HP, defense, and res.
What the hell?
Yeah.
Why? Why are the super bands in the bulk?
I don't know.
Now, Arden, now that's what I call an armor knight.
He's not the best example, but he's a good one.
Look at this boy. You ain't telling me that.
I mean, that's good an example. It's like, say, Hector.
Hector's not an armored knight, John. He's a lord.
He's like,
I'm giving.
I guess that was the most fucking HP in the game at
60.
My
I
god.
know. It's insane. He's got one of the top defenses too at 41. And he certainly looks like he's got that much HP in defense in his artwork at least, so.
Yeah. Pretty sure there was a build with him when he was a Tempest Trial boosted unit that could get him to like 99 HP or something like that.
God, that's wild.
Yeah.
I'm giving my boy Arden 882. The first 8 and the 2 are for the exact same reason. The goddamn face.
That's
As much as I
true.
hate his face, it pops. It draws your attention.
I'd go with 682.
682? Alright.
Because everything else is blue blob, basically.
Yeah, fair point. So let's see, 18 and 16, which brings him to a 17. Oh, 17 puts him in B behind a Drift Core and Male. Oh, a Drift Camilla gets further and further down B. You were right. Oh, you know what? I think I misplaced someone. Yeah, Alphonse. Let me double check. His score actually.
Was an Alphonse 15?
Yeah, so he actually should be at the bottom of B, not B minus. Well, our bell curve's coming along. So, next up is Ares. Because we're.
Isn't he fucking tier 1?
I don't remember why. Something about his kit. I think it's his weapon, to be honest, because he gets specials like super fast. Is what it is.
Okay.
Yeah, he's got Dark Missile Tame, which has nice cooldown count -1. Oh, and if his special triggers before or during combat, he gets -2 count after combat. That's why.
So he has special spiral.
Yeah. Plus a killer weapon.
Awesome.
Yeah. Fair and balanced.
Yeah. And he's got a pretty solid defense too, honestly.
What is this posed in his injured artwork?
It's when you're not creative, so you just do that.
Lean back. I gotta say, I like the cape. I like the black and gold.
I do too.
But does he look like a horse sword to you? Doesn't look like he's I mean, he doesn't have a lot of heavy armor in his legs.
Kinda.
Doesn't have like heavy armor at
Yeah.
all, though. That's the thing. Despite having 33 base defense. I don't know.
We could have been 6s across the board.
Wow. What a number.
I mean, I was tempted to go 667.
Yeah, I know you were. So, I'm gonna give him that 667 instead.
He retired, by the way, from the
Oh, really?
SPL, at least for this year.
Is it a retirement if it's just for this year, or is it just he's taking a year break?
I mean, at least. I don't know if he just said he doesn't know if he's going to go back.
Alright, so we got 19 and 18, so 18.5, round down to 18. He's gonna be at the top of B. He's gonna be tied with Male Corin. So I'm gonna put him ahead because he had 18.5, and Male Corin's got a 18 solid. Man, we really only have B's so far outside of Alm. Alright. After Ares, we got Arthur. Oh.
Was there a C?
What'd you say?
Was there a C?
I can't hear what you're saying.
Was there a C?
Oh, we actually might have a C, I think. Anna. Anna was C, that's what it was.
Right. That song was just trash.
Now we got Arthur. 10, 10,
Oh,
10. I mean, what else is there to say about this guy's artwork?
Honestly,
Stands out, I can tell you that much. I like it.
I do too. I'm thinking 10 something 10.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure how much it. Well, he does. He looks, like a pretty
He
generic.
looks like an axe infantry,
Yeah.
but
Is it a 10
I
axe
mean, he looks like
infantry?
he'd be better.
It could. But you know, at least he's fully clothed.
Yeah.
I'm giving him 10,
I'm
9,
gonna
10.
10, 7, 10.
Ooh. How could you do my boy dirty like that? So we got a 29,
I mean, he's great.
27, so that brings him to a 28. He's S.
I mean, I feel it doesn't reflect his stats super well.
Yeah, well, I guess.
No, I don't know.
Either way.
I'm gonna stick with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't have great stats to begin with, because, you know, he's a launch unit, so...
Yeah.
Alright, after Arthur, we've got Arvis. Oh, what a bastard.
God.
Let's see.
And Astrum's not on for some reason.
Astro. Oh.
The next one.
Oh, yeah.
This interesting individual.
John, can you even tell me what game this guy's from?
Isn't he from the? I don't know the numbers, but isn't from the fucking? I can't think of the guy's name.
You can do it, John. I believe in you.
Leaf's parents?
Sigurd?
Sigurd, yeah.
Yeah. You know, but Sigurd and Sleep,
Yeah,
the
and
lords
Julia,
that still
remember
don't
not
get
Julia.
ults for some reason.
Yeah.
Even though the new Fall
Sounds
Storm
deserved.
battle banner just dropped and we've got another Julia alt.
God.
If you ain't a waifu or a fan favorite, you don't get no alts.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. He looks pretty generic to me, Arvis, at least in Heroes.
Yeah. You can very clearly tell that he's like a mage, though.
Yeah, that's true. Is it from the fuck that he's holding a book in most of his artwork?
Yeah, he's holding a book and he doesn't have any armor or anything.
Yeah.
Give him a 375.
375? Yeah, I'll have to agree with you on that.
I go either way on it.
So 15 and 15. Wow. That ties him with Alphonse. Bottom of B. Oh, above Alphonse. He doesn't deserve to be.
Okay, I was gonna say, let's still stick him above.
Alright, next.
So we got 15.1.
Next is Athena. Oh boy.
Oh god, Athena's pretty mad.
Yeah. I mean, it's not bad looking or anything. I do like how the shading
you
changes.
can be wrong if you want.
I like how much her shading changes though from her attack to her special. And the fact that it's actually just slight changes, unlike most characters' specials, which is just their attack with the extra added effects on top of it. She does have that going for her.
Yeah. Apparently she's fast as hell.
Yeah. Well, she's Myrmidon in her game where she's from. She's from what was it, Shadow Dragon?
Oh.
Yeah. I think she's in a Gaiden chapter, which you only get access to if you've lost a bunch of units.
Oh god.
You have to have only Shadow Dragon's got a huge roster. It's got one of the largest rosters in the franchise. You have to have 16 units and that's it on chapter 11 or something, and then you get access to her Gaiden chapter where you get her. Something like that.
That's a yikes.
Yeah. I mean, she looks like a Myrmidon to me. She looks like a speedy sword infantry.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say 575.
Thinking 564.
So we got 17 and 15, which which gives us another score of 16, which is the same as the Drift Camilla. But I'll put her above Drift Camilla.
Yeah.
Alright, next is, what's her name, Aversa. Wow, she looks like a, well, I can't say generic Dark Flyer from Awakening because of her fucking regular outfit, but the extra stuff, like the hip guards and shoulder guards.
Yeah.
So I'd say she looks like a flyer at the very least, and she definitely looks like a Tomy unit based on the fact that she's wearing a skimpy outfit.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, well, I was gonna say her injured art isn't super fan servicey, but that's just because her default outfit's already fan servicey. There's no way to make it more.
Yeah. I'll go 7's on the board.
7's on the board. Ooh. Ooh. I'm going 776. So we got 20.5, because that's 20 and 21. Round down to 20, puts her in B+. Is there anyone else in B+ already? Who else in B+? No one's a B+. She's her first B+. Wow.
Hey.
Alright, only a couple A's left. Now we got Ira. Remember when she dominated the meta for a couple months? Where is she now?
Yeah.
Tier 3.
I'd rather not.
What is she? She's the one with the stupid special? Yeah, the Ragnall Astra.
Yeah, Ragnall Astra or whatever.
Yeah. The boost damage dealt by 40% of her speed. And it's a 2-turn cooldown. Oh, and if her speed's greater than the foe speed, well, her cooldown's even faster. Oh, what's that? She had Swift Sparrow.
No, it's already 2-turn anyway.
Yeah, and she had Swift Sparrow in her kit? Wow. Oh, what's her big...
Wasn't she like the first Swift Sparrow person?
I don't think she was the first. I don't think so. There was someone, I think, even earlier than she was. I think it might have been Brave Lynn that had it first? No, Spring Lucina. That's who it was. Ira was the 4th character to have it.
Spring Lucina has...
Swift Sparrow? Yeah. Despite garbage kit.
You know, the only blue spring unit.
I don't think that's right, John.
No, there is no other one.
Are you sure? There's been some in recent. I think the last 2 banners have had some, John. I know you haven't been playing for a while.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about Capture, my bad.
Yeah, she was Blue Tome. I think S just came out this year, and she has a lance. I'm pretty sure, if I remember right.
Okay.
God, I can't help but feel there's another spring character we're missing, John.
Nope.
I mean, I guess we'll find out when we get to the S's. All right. Let's get back to Ira, though. Once again, no pants, thigh-high boots. At least she's wearing armor on her chest.
Yeah.
And shins. She's got shin guards. And a utility belt. I mean, she looks like a speedy sword unit to me. Wow.
Yeah.
That's a surprising fact. She's only got the 56 highest speed stat. Remember when she was the fastest?
Yeah.
Now we got Fallen Ike coming out with 42 base speed.
God, that's fucking stupid.
It's insane.
God.
Either way, Ira, what do you think? What are you giving her?
577.
577. I'm gonna give her a 678. As much as I want to say I do like her design. So it gives her a 20 overall, which puts her right behind Aversa. Yep. Oh, there we go. Almost done. Oh boy. Azuma.
So how far negative are we left to go?
Fun fact, Fallen Ike, second highest speed stat in the game.
What?
Yeah? Hold on, let me find out who's the fastest.
Does someone have 44 or 43?
Or they're tied, and it's just that Ike came out later. Yeah. Well, he's tied of two other people. Marita and Young Sita. They all have 42. It's just Marita and...
Jesus.
I don't know. He had the same base stat total as Marita. They had the same attack. And res! But she has one more HP and he has one more defense.
What does he have 2 less res on?
No, they had the same. He has one less HP but one more defense, and they have the same in everything else.
Oh, one more defense. Yeah.
But Azuma, wow. Well, he looks like a healer, I guess, right? He certainly doesn't look like a fighter, that's for sure.
No, he does not.
He doesn't really stand out. Well, I guess he kind of stands out with, he's wearing actual...
Doesn't wear shoes.
Shoes. He's wearing, like, actual Japanese clothing, too. There's not that many characters that wear that kind of stuff in this game.
Yeah. 572.
572. I'm going to say 461. I do not like it at all.
I mean, I don't, but like you said, it does reflect the fact that he's like not a combatant in the slightest.
Yeah, fair. That's 11 and a 14 for a 12 and a half. So that's a 12. No, that's still B minus. Still better than Anna. The B minus Azuma. Alright, now we got Azura.
God.
I still don't like her design. It's like not even a
In Heroes or in general?
in general. Like the gap on the side, on one side of her dress.
Yeah.
Like, why?
Wait, what the fuck is the S?
The what?
Oh, she have 8 artworks.
Oh, because she has a splendid version.
Right, that.
We're ignoring those. Did you know Hector's the next one? Comes out tomorrow, I'm pretty sure.
I'm getting that.
John, it costs actual money. That's supporting the Fate Pass, John. Don't do it.
I mean, true, but on that unemployment life.
Yeah, I wonder what that's like. I work an essential job. I still work.
And probably it's one of the last fucking places to reopen.
Yeah. What are you thinking?
I'm holding a giant ass lance. Like, that thing doesn't look like a lance, it looks like a staff, honestly.
It does. Especially with the head of it, like... What the hell? It looks nothing like her actual lance they gave her in her kit. Seeing as she's got a sapphire lance.
Yeah.
I mean, does she look like a dance unit, though? Or a singing unit, I guess I should say.
Honestly, yeah, I think she does.
Yeah. Right.
Because of that, I'll give her 7 out of 5. So 6.
She's 7.56.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 7.63. Because, like I said, I really don't like her design overall. Never really have.
And the feet.
God, the fucking foot fetish that was FE8's. Alright, that gives her a 17. Oh my gosh, she's a B. She's right next to Arden. Ugh! Alright, now we got young Azura. One of the multiple lollies in the game.
Yeah.
You know what? I like her design better than the...
Why do they have to add fucking kid units of everyone?
I don't know. We still haven't got, like, some, like, important characters from some games still haven't made it in the game, but we're getting kid versions of characters. Or, you know, like our whatever Camilla alt we've got now.
Yeah, I don't even want to think about that.
Yeah, no, right. God, her headpiece is just so fucking long. So is her hair.
Yeah.
Her hair is so long, and she's like, what, 6?
Something like that.
Stay at the doo-doo. I mean, what'd you expect? She's a free-to-play unit.
Yeah. No, like what a child's... Actually, no, they're fucking higher than what a child's status should be, so I take that back.
I don't know. What are you thinking?
Wasn't this like the first child unit?
I think so. I think she's the first young version of a character to release.
Yeah.
I mean,
First,
well, besides
six,
Young
yeah,
Tiki,
yeah.
now that I think about it, but Young Tiki was already like an actual character in existence because she's
Yeah.
in Marth's games.
Six, 5.
6, 5. Alright, I'm gonna say 5 across the board. None of it like stands out to me. None of it's like appalling to my eyes. It's just kind of there. I certainly like her design better than regular Azura, but it's not like I love it or anything. And she's like a 16. She's the same as Athena.
What? Jeez.
All right, we're on to the bees.
I gotta step out for just a quick second.
All right. In a minute then. Our bell killer still isn't forming very well.
God.
It's 1S, 1A, 2 in B plus, and we've got 10 in B, then 3 in B minus, and 1 in C. This is a very lopsided curve so far.
I mean, it's a lopsided game. What do you want?
Fair point. Fair point. I'm actually going to go to the settings real quick.
Yeah, fucking Bontu's not in, of course not. I forgot they added fucking Bernadetta for some reason.
Oops.
Why is she tier 2?
Bernadetta?
Why is she so fast? She's slow as hell.
She sucks at game, but you know, they had to make her fast, you know? Whatever reason. So 0. So when we're on to the bees, we skip and Bantu. Old man. Moving on the Barst. I mean, you ask me, that's an axe infantry.
Yeah.
He's the OG one. Comes with 2 other ones who still haven't been added to heroes. Board and Cord.
Oh. Jesus.
I don't remember which one. One of the 3 has like C rank axes when he joins you, and it's in like chapter 2 or something.
God.
Yeah. But at the same time, he does look like an axe infantry. It's kind of generic looking.
475.
That was a 593.
I can look at 485.
485.
Yeah.
Let's see. You got 17 total. I've got 17 total. Wow. What a surprise. 17? Wow, that's the same as Azura. I'm putting him above Azura.
Oh, come on.
Nah. Of course it's better than Azura. Alright, no, I'm not doing that. Can't stop me. I'm the one who's in control, John. Alright, next up.
I'll take one veto at some later point then.
Alright, fine. Next up is Bartray.
What the fuck did I just click on?
Oh, Bartray. That stash. The man, the myth, the legend. I lied. Vix is an axe infantry.
God. Then 8.
What'd you say?
6, 10, 8.
6, 10, 8. 7, 10, 8. That stash. Let's see, 25 and 24. Puts it at 24 and a half, so round down to 24. That puts him in A tier. Wow. Who else is in A tier?
Oh.
Yeah. He's below Alm, I'm pretty sure. By the numbers, let me double check. No, he's above Alm, actually. Alm's at 23 overall. Alm no longer at the top of A. Got dethroned by Bartray.
Damn.
Alright, after Bartray, it's Berkut. Man, they did him dirty in Heroes.
Wait, who the fuck is Bramimond?
Oh, that's the, he's a character from FE7.
Is that the colorless tone?
Yeah, he's the Carlos Stone guy.
What the
Yeah, don't you remember me telling you about that? How they're adding a colorless tone?
Yeah, it's still stupid.
Yeah, I know, right? Whoa, Berkut. Oh, just like Alm.
Can't even see his face.
Yeah, that's the point. You can't. You can't see his face in the game he's in either.
Fuck, it's a void.
John, move on. Come on. We'll get to him.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're on Berkut. Come on.
Fine. I'll go back to fucking Berkut.
They did my boy dirty, stat-wise.
They did.
Good artwork. They did a really solid job of most of the Echo's characters' artwork. Considering how beautiful that game was. And look.
That game was great.
He's wearing armor, John. Armor!
Yeah. Honestly, I think that makes him stand out.
The fact that he's wearing armor.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of armor for a 31 defense.
Yeah.
What are you thinking?
Six, 7, 8.
I was thinking 7, 7, 9. Berkut, why'd they have to do him so dirty? They made his lance so good.
Mm-hmm.
And it made him still bad. Let's see, 23 and 21, so 22 total. That puts him behind Alm by 1 point. Still can't beat Alm. Not only that, that puts him in B+, but the top of B+ at the very least.
Oh.
Very cute. I'm so sorry. Not even here can you beat Alm. Alright, after Berkut, we got Baruka.
Yeah, we can skip like the next 4, right?
She's trying to get... John, Brave Almond's on my list. We have to come back to him later.
What? No, the fucking colorless tone.
Oh, he's not on the list either. We have to come back to him later.
God damn it. Shit.
God, Baruka's tiny. I always forget about that. What are you thinking? We both know how much we both love Fates and all the characters from it.
Yeah. Oh, I see flyer when I see. Well, I guess because of the pants.
Yeah, She's armored up too. She's got high defense.
Yeah. I'll go 476.
6, alright. I'm going 674. I think she stands up by the fact that she's, very visually shorter. But
I mean,
not a huge fan.
true.
I'm not a huge fan of her. 17 for her. Anyone else with 17? Arden. Wow, she's joining the group of 17s. Where should we put her in the 17s, John? We got 3 others.
Who else was it?
Arden, Barst, and Azura.
Barst at the top, right?
No, Arden's at the top, then it's Barst and Azura.
Oh. Barst.
Below or above Barst?
Above.
Above Barst? Alright. Alright. That's alright.
I like her armor.
That's fair. Alright, now we got the Black Knight.
Also my boy.
Your boy. Is he?
He's dope.
He's dope. Have you even played either of the games he's in?
I don't need to have.
John, you don't play anything. You're like Noah.
Yeah.
At least Noah starts games. Either way, definitely an armor knight. Give him that much.
Oh yeah. Fucking a sick ass cape, giant ass sword, solid black armor, giant ass shoulder pauldrons. He sticks out.
He's got a tiny ass head in comparison.
I mean, he does, and he stands out even more because of it.
Fair point. Fair point. Alright, what you giving him? I can only see it's gonna be high.
I don't know. I mean, 10, 10, 10, really that high?
Are you giving him 10, 10, 10?
I am, yeah.
Alright. I'm giving him... Oh, this is hard. I'm giving him a 9, 10, 9. So let's see, that gave 28 and 30.
So 20.
So 29 overall. Oh, John.
It's the new highest rated.
New highest rated is the Black Knight. He's one of Oliver's lovelies.
God, why is it called that?
Because Oliver is a pursuer of beauty. And only the most beautiful artworks are going to end up there, John.
Yeah, so not him.
John, I'm giving Oliver all 10s.
No, I'm giving him all zeros.
Alright. After the Black Knight, we're gonna go to Bowie.
Ooh, oh boy, such a great character.
Hey, he's like the one level-headed person in Silica's army, alright? Him and Saber, like the most
Yeah,
level-headed.
they're just kind of boring.
He is very boring. Doesn't him and May have like 8 kids or something?
Something like that, yeah.
I mean, I don't know, he shouts cream tone to me. Look at that outfit.
Yeah. It's also bland as hell.
Yeah, well, so her stats.
Yeah.
He's got really high HP for a mage. There's that.
Mm.
But,
Doesn't change the 284 I'm giving him.
it's 284. Oof. I'm gonna give him a 384. I had to give him some argument for him, 14 of...
Is he really though?
I don't know.
Really?
Gotta put up some good points. So 14 and 15 gets us a 14 and a half. That's the same as Abel. What do you think, Bowie or Abel? Both.
Ooh, you always give him above evil.
Alright. Next we got Brady. Look at this man. Look at this.
I don't like his attack pose or his special
You
pose.
don't like the Yankee ass pose he's got?
No.
I do. I mean, he screams healer to me.
In the first one, he looks more like a dark mage, though.
Fair point. Well, I don't know. His robes look more like a priest to me than they do a mage.
Dark Bishop.
Dark Bishop. Ooh, good point. All right, what are you thinking then? Come on, you gotta think.
5, 6, 5.
5, 6, 5. All right, I'm doing 4, 6, 8. So 18, 16 brings them to a 17 average. Why do we have so many 17s, John?
Oh god, I don't know.
I'm slapping him in the middle of it. I don't care.
Yeah.
Alright. Now,
Right.
next
Bramimon. Who the fuck is this?
Skip Bramon to have him ready to go. We're skipping the Braids because they're in a different section. So past the Braves and the Brides, because the Brides are right after the Braves.
Impenetrable. What the fuck is Impenetrable Dark?
John, stop looking at Bramon. We got 2 Bs left. Come on, we got Violet's female and Violet's male.
So we have 2 more Oliver's Luckies. We're good to go.
Are you saying they're 10s across the board, both of them?
I've seen their heroes artwork. Still trying to back out of Bramimon.
You're obsessed with him, John.
He doesn't make any sense!
Alright, we'll start with Violet female.
Oh my god, so many fucking Braves.
Yeah, I know, there's 3 years worth, and there's a 4th year coming out shortly.
Oh, is Bridal in different section too?
Yeah, Bridal and Braves are in the same section together. They're the next section after we do the Violets.
Bronya.
We don't have her either.
God, do we have anyone on this list?
We're missing a bunch of the early on, right? The later on ones, we got most of them. We're missing Halloween Hector, John, I'm sorry.
Ooh.
We're missing 5 different legendary characters.
God. Well, it's okay. We can put legendary Hector, or not Hector, Halloween Hector in Arthur's. Why do we keep calling him fucking Arthur? Oliver's lovely.
Because Arthur deserves to be in it. It's because you gave him a 27, Arthur didn't make it. Either way, female Violets, what are you thinking?
Not wearing pants.
Not wearing pants. Yeah, you're right, she's not wearing pants. It's female Violet.
Yeah, I don't.
But she at
I'm
least...
gonna like it. I don't know how much it stands out.
She's got unique stockings. There's that.
She does, yeah. I'm gonna go 8, 10, 10.
8, 10, 10.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go 9, 9, 10. So that gives 28 for both of us, which gives her 28 overall, which is the same as Arthur.
Ooh.
Yeah. What do you think, above or below Arthur?
You gotta put her above.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, male Violet.
There's a few people that would go above.
Male Violet looks a lot more generic in my opinion. I don't think he stands out as much as female Violet does.
I mean... True, but I love the fucking, like... cloak just draped over the shoulders like that, though.
His cloaks have such a weird design. Like, it has sleeves, but the arms don't go in the sleeves. They come out of the sleeves before they reach the end of the sleeves.
Yeah, it's like the fucking Navy admirals, or whatever. It's like right over their shoulder.
From the One Piece, those guys.
Yeah.
Alright, what are you thinking then? John, you there?
It's 7, 10, 10. You're not here.
No, I didn't. You cut out like I think right before you said it. You said 7, 10, 10. Alright,
Yeah.
I'm giving them 8s across the boards. So we've got 24 and 27 for a 25.5. Brings them down to 25, which puts them in A. Whatever we do, right? This should be above Barcher A. Alright, he's top of A, that means. Alright. Next section. I've named these sections. If they're alphabetical, they're based on the alphabet. Like the first section was A and B. Second section is called the Brave Brides. The Brave units and the Brides, plus the 2 Groom units we've had so far. Now, we don't have all of them. So the first one we've got is Brave Silica.
Oh, we're going right into this. Alright.
Yep.
Oh, I want to do Brave Camilla. Let's go Brave Home. What the hell?
I told you I didn't have Brave Alm.
I forgot. Now I'm sad again.
Okay, well, at least we got Brave Hector in there. Right? There's that.
Oh, yeah, we do have tons across the board in there.
Alright, Brave Silica.
Oh. Her art style stands out.
Yeah, and she looks different from the other Silicas. I think, if I remember correctly, her Brave art is more based on her Gaiden artwork than is her Echo's artwork, like the other ones are.
Yeah.
That's why. So what are you thinking?
I'll go 887.
887. Alright. I'm gonna go 886. So that gives 22 and 23, unless I'm doing my math wrong, because I don't think I am. 22.5, that's right below Alm. Look, they're together, John. Just not the Brave version.
Of course.
Next we
Brave Alm will be higher.
Next we got Brave Ephraim, because we're skipping Elliowood, because I don't got him. Oh my god, it's an armor unit. It's wearing full armor.
I know, it's great.
And he has a big ass fucking shields too. It's so beautiful. Fun fact, if I remember correctly, he's wearing his father's armor in his Brave artwork.
I'll give him...
I think you cut out again, John, if you said your numbers.
God damn it. 8, 10, 8.
You're going to right before you say your numbers.
Yeah, it's fucking bullshit.
I know. I'm going to say 7, 10, 9. So that's a 28 from both of us. My math? No, 26 from both of us. It's 26 overall. What is that? That's an S. I think it's the bottom of S, I don't think. He's higher than the other S we've gotten. So, yeah. Bottom of S, way to go from. Way to look like an armored unit, buddy.
Yeah.
Alright. Here it is, John. Brave Hector. Just go ahead and...
10, 10, 10.
Alright, I already figured. I don't know, he doesn't look as heavily armored as Brave Ephraim does. I don't know. That purple cape.
What do you mean?
He still got the big ass shield! Where's the shield? I do like the purple cloak.
Shield. Need one with all that armor.
Alright, you're giving 10, 10, 10?
I am.
I can't help feel some bias in that decision.
Not at all.
I'm giving him 8, 9. I'll give him a 10. He does have some really nice design at the very least.
Oh yeah.
So that's a 27 from me and a 30 from you, which brings him to 28.5, rounded down to 28.
Round it up. Round that bitch up.
No, they get rounded down, John.
Round him up.
It's rounded
No.
down. He's top of
No.
S.
Let me try to argue to give his middle category a 10 then.
Alright, let me hear your argument.
Around the time when people started wearing plate armor, they stopped using shields as much because they got more in the way. And you're already armored enough, the shield is kind of a moot point.
Alright.
Therefore, with that much armor, he does not need
Alright, I accept your argument. I'll change it to a 10,
Yes.
which brings him to 29 overall. I'll put him in S.
Hell yeah.
Man, I hope you're happy.
Thank you. Oh, I am. Thank you.
Oh, you know, I'll put him. You want him above the Black Knight too? I'm sure.
Yes.
Yeah, I figured. All right, next we've got Brave Ike.
Another really solid designed unit.
I know. What a beautiful bike.
Honestly, the Brave units in general have such good designs for the most part.
Yeah, too bad someone fucking voted for Camilla to be one.
Yeah.
But that's the problem later, so. What are you thinking?
Bright yellow cape, giant ass axe, long ass headband stands out pretty well. Give him a 8 for that.
Alright.
Infantry actually look like him a 10.
Give him a 10 there, alright. And your personal opinion?
Give him a 9.
9. Alright. I said 8, 9, 10. He could show a little more of his muscles off, I think. To be more of an axe infantry, in my opinion. But that's just me.
That's a fair point.
But I really like it, honestly. That's 27s across the...
I do too.
27s for him.
That's just the special was a little better.
Yeah, well, he was a year 1, so... Come some slack.
Yeah, he was.
27 puts him at the top of... Not top, but... Yeah, top of A. Oh, I don't know up there, buddy. Alright, now we got Brave Lucina. Ooh, yeah, tier 1. Let's go.
I feel like this one's gonna have some bias.
No, this one's gonna have some bias from me. Yeah, you're right.
Well, it's bias for me too.
Alright, what are you thinking? Because I can tell you what.
You ever 10, 10, 10?
Oh, you're giving 10s across? That's an 8,
Yeah.
10, 10. You know, I'm gonna change it to a 9, 10, 10 actually. I do really like her design. It's so, it's lovely.
Mm-hmm.
This is the second 30 you've given
Like
her.
you can actually see like the shine of her armor.
No, this is the third 30 you've given. I don't think I've given a.
Okay, well they've all deserved it.
I haven't given a single one yet.
God.
Well, I know who I am giving one. Yeah, that gives Brave Lucina 29.5. That's our highest actually so far. Alright, Brave Lynn. Oh, you remember when she dominated?
Name one other lance infantry with a shield.
John, remember when Brave Lynn dominated the meta? Because of her fucking stupid ass unique skill.
Fucking dumb. Hate that character. Hate it.
I mean, she looks like she rides a horse, I can tell you that much.
She does, yeah.
She wields a bow.
It's not poorly designed. It's just fuck that character.
It's not that different though from her base design. Like it took her base design and then added stuff to it. Whereas with the other Brave characters, they're wearing completely different outfits from they would normally wear.
Yeah.
She kind of gets lost in the Lynn crowd.
Fan service.
It's like, oh look, it's another Lynn.
Yeah. Six.
I only heard 6. What were the other numbers?
8 and 6.
8. Well, I've only heard 2 numbers now, John.
Oh my god.
I'm not hearing any if you just said them. John, can you hear me?
I am back.
Alright.
686.
686. Alright. I said 786, so. That's a 21 from me and a 20 from you for a 20.5. Rounded down to 20. That's the same with Versa. So let's just. Hey, come on. There we go. Alright, G's and B plus. Our bell curve still doesn't look like a bell curve, John. It's a lot front loaded now.
Jeez.
Oh well.
You're into the good units, that's why.
Yeah. I mean, this game is front loaded, so. Next, we got Brave Roy.
Yeah.
The last of the OG Braves. He's so short. His sword is up to his chest.
God.
I mean, I can see him on horseback, at the very least.
Yeah.
And I really do like his special.
Oh, his special is sick as hell.
He cut out again.
6, 7, 8.
6, 7, 8?
Yeah.
Whatever you said right before you said your numbers got cut off, it sounded like, though.
Oh, I just paused for a sec.
Well, I'm saying 686. He's as much as he looks like a horse sword, he kind of like same with like Lynn. He kind of just looks like a Roy, just in a different art style slightly.
Yeah, but he's got the sick ass cape and the sick ass special animation.
I do. That's true, but I don't know. There's something about it that it's just not a huge fan of.
Okay.
So got 20 and 21. Wow, that's a 20.5. That's the exact same as Brave Lynn. What a surprise. Alright.
Yeah, she's going above Lynn.
Did you say she's going above Lynn for Roy?
I almost did.
Alright, we got Brave Veronica, the last Brave.
You get a regular Veronica?
No, we still haven't got regular Veronica. She's one of the couple characters which we still haven't got the default version of. Like, she's not relevant to the story anymore, just give her to us. Same with Zacarias slash Bruno slash whatever the fuck you want to call them. They're like, it's those two and I think it's just those two. I think about it. Yeah, we
Charlotte.
Oh, and Charlotte, which we've gotten alt versions, but not the default versions of still. Oh, and Pent and Luis now, from the most recent. The most recent. No, I don't know. They were on a Bride banner. So we got Bride Luis and Groom Pent. We haven't gotten their base versions yet.
God.
At least, it makes sense that he came out on that, though, at least, because, they're a married couple, at the very least. Alright, Brave Veronica. Here's the problem. She just looks like she belongs in the Heroes game. Nope. Does not look like anything to me. Also, her special is a version of her injured instead of her attack. She's one of those characters. We've got two Veronica alts, actually, now that I think about it, before we've gotten actual Veronica.
What, Tracer?
No, because we got Spring Veronica.
You did?
Yeah, she's a flying green tome.
Huh.
Have given us an actual Veronica.
Oh, it's listed right underneath her, never mind.
Yeah. Anyway, what are you thinking?
Wait, so was Veronica?
Yeah, but this is not she's playable, it's just because her data exists.
It doesn't really stand out too much.
There's that red cape in her attack, at the very least. That stands out a little bit, but... Yeah.
Something like a...
I think I cut out right before you said your numbers again, John.
No, I'm still thinking.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Well, I'll say what
Let's
I
go
would.
with a 6, 7, 6.
7, 6. I was gonna go 5, 7, 4. Not a huge fan of it, to be honest, at all. It's a night.
I mean, I like it, but it also looks like there's like too much trying to go on at once.
Yeah. So we got
With all the feathers everywhere.
16 and 19 for 17.5. So 17 rounded down, but it's technically higher than the other 17s, so she's going above them. And our B section is now 2 rows. Gotta take a second to adjust it so I can get the F back on screen. Alright, we're done with the Braves, on to the Brides. First up is...
Oh my god, there's so fucking many.
We're not doing them all right now because only half of them are on the list at least. So we're starting with Bride Sita. Oh, I'm so happy we had these units exist. Aren't you, John? Get to see your favorite waifus in a wedding dress. We'll just do these brides quick, because we both know we don't want to spend too much time on this.
Yeah, when they stand out, I'll give them that.
Yeah, the wedding dress is the combat, so...
It's the first one, for at least I haven't seen the others, but...
Yeah.
I don't really see Mage, though.
Yeah, I know, because all she has is a one bouquet in her hands.
Yeah. 6, 4, 3.
6, 4, 3. Alright, I'm doing 8, 4, 2. Because I hate the idea that these units even exist.
No, yeah, then we changed mine to a 2.
Alright. So we got 14 and a 12 for a total of 13. Which puts her in B-. Do we have any like 12s? We do. It's above a Driftcorn female. Alright. Next is Bride Charlotte. Still waiting on, actual Charlotte to get added to the game. It's only been like over 3 years since she was released or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't know, does the giant spoon scream Lance to you?
I thought she was an axe.
No, she's a Lance unit! It's Groom Mark who has a spoon that's an axe unit.
Why?
I don't know.
7, 3, 2.
7, 3, 2.
I think this one stands out more, but I thought it was a fucking axe.
I'm gonna say 7, 3, 8. I'm not gonna lie, I like Charlotte, alright? I'm not ashamed of it.
I mean, that's fine. I don't know.
Got 18 and a 12 for a 15 total. Oh my god, she's in B, John. Even more in B! Alright, Bride Cordelia. Just go ahead and tell me the 10s. What? It's not straight 10s from you?
No. Might even see bow is because her attack, special, and injured have a bow.
Yeah. I like all the hearts that are special.
Yeah. Give her a 7, 7, 10. Actually, 7, 6, 10.
7, 6, 10, alright.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say 7, 7, 7. So that's 21 from me, and a 25 from you, for a 23 total. It's the bottom of A. Right next to the loving couple Almond Silica. Alright, John. It's Bride for Jormy.
Why is this a character?
I've had multiple alts of Fajor.
This is a tier 1 character, what the hell?
It's a flying staff. It's a flying unique staff. which calculates damage from staff-like other weapons at certain turn if a foe's HP is less than or equal to unit's HP minus 3, and rotates in cardinal directions, and inflicts isolation on a foe. Isolation. Target cannot use or be a target of assist skills through its next action. Target can neither use nor be target of skills like Dance and Sing, skills that neutralize penalties like Restore and Harsh Command, etc. That's why she's tier 1.
Oh, so she can't.
It's a GG fuck you.
Oh, enemies can't be.
Oh, she also comes with
okay,
Dazzling Staff already, so can't counter against her either.
Of course.
Yeah.
Wait, why is her recommended A skill HP attack 2?
That's when it's in her base kit.
Oh.
Alright, let's get this over with quick, John. What are you thinking?
It's 7.
I'm sorry, what'd you say?
I'm gonna go 7, 6, 1.
6, 1. You just hate it.
I don't fucking like this
John,
unit.
just to let you know, you can give zeros, not 1 is not the lowest.
I'll stick with 1.
Alright.
I'll reserve 0 for...
For who? Huh? Huh?
It's a few certain characters.
Just Oliver, I'm fighting you on it.
It's not.
I'm gonna say 7, 8, 2. I mean, she looks like a staff to me, and as
I mean, she does, but I don't really...
I can see the flying. Her dress does look like she can actually sit on something, like some of the other ones.
I guess, but still, flying in a dress just seems so impractical.
Yeah, no. We got 15.5. That's right above Arvis, you know, right next to Drift Camilla, I think. I need to double check my numbers on this.
Or as low in the 15.5 as you can.
Yeah. She's the only 15.5. Alright.
So she's the worst 15.5 is what I'm hearing.
My numbers are off again. Hold on, who am I missing? Oh, that's who I'm missing. I am missing Bride Sita from my list.
Oh.
That's why my numbers are off. I'm like, there's no way John gave Bride Cordelia 12. Something's wrong here.
No, like for 10 in one department.
Alright. So we're on to Bride Luis.
Right. Oh, that's actually in it. I figured it wouldn't be.
Right, so we got that one. We've got all of the brides, I think. Let me double check.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got all the brides and grooms somehow.
Jeez.
I don't, John. Does this look like a horse bow unit to you? Because it don't to me.
Wait, a horse? No.
Yeah. Bow, yeah. Horse, no.
I like the pink dress though, honestly.
Mm-hmm. Careful, John. She's
Looks
taken.
nice. From an aesthetic perspective. Fucking, I don't know, like... I want to give her the fact that she has a bow in all of her arts makes me want to bring her to a 4.
I'm giving her a 7.53.
Go 5-4. Go 5-4.
Come on, John. One more number.
4.
544.
5-4-4.
Right. You didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't hear the last 4.
Ah.
Yeah.
Fucking Discord.
Is it Discord or is it just your internet?
Actually, it might be the internet.
Alright, so yeah,
That's fair.
15 and 13 for a 14. That's below Bowie. So yeah, 14 theft and below Abel. Alright. Puts her right above Bride Sita. Man, we got some low scores. Overall. Either way, Bride Lynn. We're in the home stretch. Only 6 more brides to go, John.
Honestly, it looks like a fucking sword and not a staff.
I know, right? The way, especially the way she's holding it, and she looks like she's in a fucking sword stance.
Hmm. All right, I'm gonna go 4-4-1.
4-4-1. I'm gonna go 5-2-2.
I'm gonna go 4-3-1. Change my mind.
4-3-1. All right. This is our lowest scoring one. It's single digits.
As it deserves to
A
be.
9 and an 8 is an 8.5, which brings it to an 8 total. That's our first D tier.
Hey.
Alright. We're getting closer, so don't worry. To our first F tier. Next is Bride and Indian.
Bride Ninian.
Yeah.
The fuck?
She's from FP7, John.
Oh, and then the...
Yeah, and then there's that one.
I forgot there was a Bride Universe. Yeah.
I mean, I like the art style.
Yeah, that's her dress is nice. Doesn't really look like a wedding dress.
No. What can you say? It's all. She doesn't look like a toe mutant either. She's got one of the fucking bouquets again.
That's true, yeah. Doesn't look like a flying unit either.
I know, right? Alright, let's do these quick. Come on. I want to get through these brides.
4-2-3.
4-2-3. Alright. 4-2-6. We got 12 and 9, so that's 10.5. That's going to be a C. Yeah, I think below Anna. Yeah, below Anna. Oops, there we go. Alright,
Then Sigrun next, right?
no, unfortunately there's one more before that. Bride Sonicy.
Why is this a fucking unit?
I do not know why this is a unit.
I mean, it stands out.
That is certainly that, yeah.
Doesn't look like a tome or a flyer, though.
Oh. What are you giving it, John? I can tell you what I'm giving.
5-0-0.
5-0-0. I'm giving it 8-1-0. It's definitely a standout unit.
It is.
Do I like it? Not at all. That's a 7. That is our lowest now.
Yeah.
Oh, what a surprise. We hate the brides. Alright. Now we're on the bride's Sigrun. Hey, she's holding it like a sword, and it is a sword.
Oh my god, it is.
But does she look like a flyer?
No.
Alright, what are you thinking?
It also looks like generic bride. It doesn't really stand out much among the brides.
Yeah, I know. I'm
4-4-3.
4-4-3. I'm saying 5-5-7. I like that injured art too much. So we got a 17 and an 11. I think it's the biggest gap between scores. For a 14 overall, which is the bummer.
Oh wait, we have actual Sigrun?
Yeah, I think she was a free-to-play unit. What is that? I got 14 is a top of B-, but below Bowie and Abel because they're 14 and a halves. Alright, now we got Tanith. Bride Tanith. Hey John, that's a lance. Even though it's got a bunch of flowers on the end of it. Oh, and guess what? Another flyer.
What the? Why are they all flyers?
I don't know! The first ones were all infantry.
That is not a lance, it's a staff.
I know! I'm going 5-2-2.
Going 3-2-2.
Alright, so that's 7 from you and a 9 for me for an 8 overall, and that's above. It's above that one. All right, last bride, Tharja. I don't know. She sticks out a lot. Definitely got the most unique dress.
This is true.
It doesn't look like she's got a tome. It's the bouquet.
But she's not flying.
She's not a flyer. You're right. Alright, what are you thinking?
756.
5-6, I had 8-6-6. We got 20 and 18, which gives us a 19 overall. Give it another 19 overall, so I know where I'm placing here exactly. We got Aries at 18.5, so above Aries. 19 is the bottom of B plus, actually. Alright, now we got the 2 grooms that have been added to the game so far. So you're gonna have to scroll down a little bit to get to them. Because they're in the G's, technically.
Oh, God.
We got Groom Marth and then Groom Pen. Hey John, did you know that's an axe for Marth?
Oh, sure as hell not a lance, so
looks,
look at that.
It looks more like an axe than Charlotte's look like a
It
lance.
really does.
Does he look like he's riding a horse?
Yeah, no, I could definitely see that as an axe. It's not an effective axe, but it's an axe.
Looks like it's gonna shatter when you hit something. I mean, he's at least wearing an outfit that he can
Wait.
ride a horse on.
Yeah, he is. His special attack animation doesn't even look like he's holding a freaking axe. Looks like he has like a shield on the end of his
Yeah,
arm.
I know, right? Alright, what are you thinking? Let's get through these last 2.
Come on. 5.
All I heard was 5.
665.
Alright. I'm gonna say 7-6-7. I like my Marth getting some representation, alright? He deserves it. So we got 20. And
So there's only 2 Marthals?
yeah, and one of them's legendary.
What the
So we got
hell?
18.5, which you round down to an 18. Any other 18.5s? I don't think so. No, we did. Aries. So he'll go right next to Aries. He's the top of B!
Okay.
Alright. We got Groom Pen. Last one. For now. Hey John, does that look like a tome to you?
That's... no.
Does he look like he's riding a horse to you?
Oh, I see, kinda. I could see him riding a horse in that.
Alright. What are you thinking?
554.
I gave him 5s across the board. 15, 14, that's a 14.5, round down to 14!
I just don't like that he's in the game without a default version.
I'm just gonna put him right next to Bride Louise. He ended up right next to his wife. Well, that's gonna do it for this
How fitting.
first part. Well, with the brides, it
God.
got a lot closer to the bell curve we were looking for.
Yeah.
Only one of the brides is above a B. And it's Cordelia, what a surprise. Oh, I guess started
Yeah.
with a B plus now to think about it. But that's just because she's wearing the black dress.
Yeah.
Well, this took longer than I thought, so now we know. Now I
God.
can go edit this all. Like putting like the artwork on screen and stuff, so wish me luck.
Ooh, have fun.
So we covered... Oh, let me just double check my numbers real quick. We've covered 48 of the 570 something units.
Only 14 more parts to go.
Something like that. Well, until next time. Bye-bye. Alright, so yeah, end the video. Realize, wait a second, someone else is off. As you can obviously see, wow, in the S to B plus range, a couple shifts. I realized my numbers are off, and I think some characters reorganized slightly. I went through and checked all our numbers and organized them all again. So this is the actual ordering. Some characters are tied, obviously, you'll see what their scores are on screen. But yeah, basically if they're tied, they're sorted alphabetically outside of Brave Hector and Black Knight. I knew we had Brave Hector before the Black Knight, so I just put him before him again. Besides that, these are the actual final spots. So I figured I'd just, go over what their scores were real quick. Because I know I said it in the video, but it might be hard to understand what I'm saying. Basically, I want to give a small recap. So let's see. Our highest ranking so far has been, at least in this video, was Brave Lucina. I gave her a 29, John gave her a 30, so we had a 29.5 overall, which is our highest. Black Knight had a 28 and 30, 29. Brave Hector, I'm not going over his personal scores, actually I'll just say the total. Brave Hector, 29 as well. Arthur, 28. Female Byleth had 28. Brave Ike had 28. No, 27. Brave Ephraim had 26. Brave... Jesus. Byleth male, I can't read, had a 25.5. Bartray had a 24.5. Alm and Bride Cordelia both had 23. Brave Silica had a 22.5. Berkut had a 22. Ugh. Aversa, Brave Lynn, and Brave Roy all had 20.5s. Ira had a 20. Bride Tharja had a 19. Ares and Groom Marth both had 18.5. Adrift Corin had an 18. Brave Veronica had a 17.5. Arden, Azura, Barst, Baruka, and Brady all had 17s. Amelia had a 16.5. Adrift Camilla, Athena, and Azura Young all had 16s. Bride Fajormi had 15.5. Alphonse, Arvis, and Bride Charlotte all had 15s. Abel, Bowie, and Groom Pent all had 14.5s. Bride Louise and Bride Sigrun had 14s. Bride Sita had a 13. Ozuma had a 12.5. Adrift Corn Female had a 12. Anna had an 11. Bride Ninian had a 10.5. Bride Lynn had an 8.5. Bride Tanith had an 8. And Bride Soniki had a 7. So those were our scores overall. They are obviously in the video. I just needed to go through and reorganize them because I realized they were misorganized and all that stuff. And I figured to throw at the end. I'm pretty sure I said bye-bye in the beginning. Not the beginning of the Jesus Christ, the end of the actual video. Here's just a quick recap. Either way, thanks for watching. I hope you'll tune in for the next part. If you have, like I said this in the beginning as well, if you have any improvement suggestions, please tell us to them. Please tell them to us. My lord, I cannot speak. Once again, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.